right, guys. So I'm coming live from the courthouse, as you see. Um, we're out for today. Cassie's friend slash dealer, Bryana Bongolan. She would just on the stand. She will be there tomorrow. Now, I would have to say tomorrow they're going to start a little later. They're going to start roughly about 11 a.m. tomorrow. They will be in court at 10:30, but they're going to be going over some oral arguments. But we did hear from her friend Bryana Bongolan. This is the young lady that claims that she was dangled over a balcony. The story now, I'm not sure if she was dangled over a balcony. I'm being honest with you. Nicole Westmoreland, her cross examination was brutal. Her cross examination was completely brutal. But I'm not sure even if she was at this point. I'm not even buying her story at this point that she was even dangled over a balcony or anything. And yeah, I'm not even sure. It's just so much. I don't even know where to start with her. Um, when Nicole Westmoreland cross-examined her, it was just like she was just poking holes in the story, and she kept saying, I don't remember, I don't recall." It was really bad. The cross-examination was really, really, really bad. It was really bad. She met with the government just a day ago, and she said she don't even remember meeting with the government a day ago. She don't remember. She don't remember the details of the conversation. I believe she's lying. And she was also. It came to come to find out. Actually, let me get my other microphone. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So, come to find out, um, she was also Cassie's drug dealer, and a part of her income was to supply Cassie with drugs. That was part of her income, and so they did say that. So it's bad, man. Her testimony is it was first it was going well when she was with the prosecution. Thank you for the blessing. Oh, from Australia. Thanks for the blessing. Well, let me see. Okay, thanks for the blessing. I appreciate you. Um, so yeah, she was supplying Cassie drugs, and she also did some graphic design and stuff like that. And just like the other witness, she couldn't recall a lot of stuff, and a lot of things she revealed when she talked to the government. And also, she said that her first lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn, she didn't agree with some of the details he put in the demand letter about her injuries. She didn't agree. She didn't agree with it. Thank you, Rachel, for the blessing. So as you see, I'm outside. The lady that, oh, by the way, the lady that's doing all that yelling and stuff, she's banned from the court building. She's banned. She can't come back in there. She's outside though. I hear her out there. She's somewhere yelling and screaming, just acting a fool. But let me tell you something. Nicole Westmoreland, I had to tip my Yankee hat to her. She is killing their witnesses. Now, you know what I'm believing? You know what I'm beginning to believe? I'm going to go ahead and walk in a minute to show y'all the stuff out here. But it's just so much going on out here, man. I don't want to be involved with it. Like after I get done with y'all, I'm walking in my car and be out. But I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for a minute. I'm gonna be here for a little bit of a minute. Just out here with y'all. It's a nice day out. As you see, it's a nice day out. So I'm just out here just kind of relaxing. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Carletta Adams, for the blessing. I appreciate you. You said free puff. They trying to break him. All it seemed like now they lied. They because she met with the prosecutors. Get up for a minute. I don't want to leave my bag. I gotta watch my bag. She met with the prosecutors quite a bit of time, right? And she met with the prosecutor. But thank you for the blessing, though, Carletta, Rachel, everybody. She met with the prosecutors, but it seemed like they all came up with a story or used some tools of engrossment and embellished the story to make this case stick. That's what I'm believing now. I'm believing that every day now this man getting railroaded. And y'all know I listen to legal trials all the time, and I feel like he getting railroaded now. I do. I feel like he getting railroaded. As a matter of fact, let me hold on one second. I want to see if I could do my hold on. I'm still here. Give me a second. Oh, that's a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. I got the tripod up on the gimbal. So yeah, man. I feel like I feel like he getting a little bit railroaded because I feel like they all came together to make up a story. And I don't feel like some of the events that they're talking about really didn't happen. Really didn't happen. That's what I'm feeling like. Right here. Yeah, I'm feeling like some of the events and stuff like that, like how they describing it. You know what I feel like everybody was on drugs and it was just all the way crazy. Hey, what is that? How do I get that off? Hold on one second. It's like, yeah. So I think some of the events happened, but everybody was on drugs so bad that everybody was just wilding out. That's what I believe. The family getting ready to leave now. I see the Mercedes pulling up. Everybody was just on drugs, man, and wilding out. That's what I believe, man. And it's some. I think it's like a money grab. That's what I think. I think it's part of it is a money grab. But do I think he was wilding out? Yeah, I do. All the stuff that what happened with him and Cassie. As far as the violence and stuff. Yeah, that happened. They already admitted to that. The defense already admitted to that happening. But I'm talking about this criminal enterprise, and also the guy at the hotel. I'm gonna get back to her friend in a second. The guy at the hotel, the agreement that he signed, the non-disclosure, it said that he can talk to law enforcement. So I don't know if is that a bribery? If he signed an agreement saying that he can talk to law enforcement if he have to. So I don't know. There's a lot of technical things that's going on that I just wanted to mention. You come up to your own determination. You hear? I can hear her all the way over here, man. Um. So yeah, man, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But her testimony, we found out that she was pretty much supplying Cassie drugs, and that supplemented her income. That was a part of her income, supplying Cassie drugs. And she's talking to Cassie to this day. And first, she said her and Cassie never talked about this case, right? But then Nicole Westmoreland, the way she was questioning her, she got her to admit that they were talking about this case. So if you lying about that, what else are you lying about? Um, I don't find her credible. Danielle, excuse me, Bryana Bongolan, I don't find her credible at all. So I'm moving on to the next witness. Um, that's just how I feel about it. But that's just me, though. Let me get my notes out. All right, so Bryana Bongolan, she was a young lady that had the incident on the balcony, as we know, on the early morning of September 2016. She said Cassie was living on the 17th floor at the time. And I know exactly where that building is. I went past that building when I was in LA last year, May. And that building is literally down the street. Not really down the street, but kind of down the street from where Puff's mansion is. Um, she said she's 5 feet one, just giving a perspective on how tall she is. She said that she was chilling at Cassie's house, her and her girlfriend and Cassie. So it was who was at the Cassie's apartment at the time was Cassie, um, Bryana, and Brianna's girlfriend, who she was dating at the time. And she said she was chilling out on the balcony, trying to go get a blunt and all that. And she said she don't know how Puff got in the house, and he came up behind her and picked her up and was dangling her or whatever. And then he said, you know what you did and stuff like that. He was yelling at her, you know what you did and stuff like that. He held her for about a 10 or 15 seconds over the balcony, allegedly. And he threw her, he kept repeating, you know what the fuck you did. And then it was like, well, did you reply back to him? She said, yeah, what the fuck did I do? And let me see. She said, yeah, what the fuck did I do? So he held her for about 10 or 15 seconds. And then she said he threw her on the balcony furniture. And she said, yeah, threw her on the balcony furniture. And Cassie came out. She said Cassie was in disbelief. I know what that is. That's them bugs that's flying. It's bugs around here. She said Cassie was in disbelief. And she said, did you just dangle her over a balcony? That's what this is when the prosecution was up, right? And she heard Cassie tell Puff that, he heard that and he left. So that's the story there. Sorry about that. It's a little loud. So Puff left after that, she said. And they showed a picture of the. I believe that she did. I believe they did get in some type of scuffle. That I do believe because they showed some photos. They showed some photos of her injury of her leg and her back, and she did have some significant injuries on her leg. So I do believe that part. But some of the stuff, I don't know. Um, she said she also had back and neck pain, and she said even to this day she have nightmares over it. Even to this day, she said she wake up and she had nightmares and different things like that. And so yeah, she's saying that to this day, um, nightmares and stuff. And she also got another lawyer now. You know what I'm saying? So she went to the chiropractor. Now you might say, did she go to the police after this? The answer is no. She did go to a chiropractor, and the chiropractor was like, "Who did this to you?" And she didn't tell him, and she freaked out, and she left and never went back to the chiropractor. Okay, after he said, "Who did this to you?" Man, there's a lot of bugs over here, dog. Um, we're gonna make them get up in a second. It's off the hook, but so that's what she said there, and I'm thinking, if you were really hurt, you didn't go to the. She said she didn't go to the chiropractor no more after that. So I'm like, okay, if you really, really hurt and you got neck and back pain, I'm going to some kind of doctor. But of course, you know, she's saying that she didn't tell the police, she didn't tell the doctor, because the doctor said, "Who did this to you?" And she got scared. I guess because she's scared of Puff. Ooh, because she's making him out to be the boogeyman. So she's scared of the, scared. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what he gonna do to her. So that's what I got out of it. So because I'm like, why didn't she continue to go to the doctor and go to the police? But she didn't do it. She continued to be Cassie and Puff's friend after that. Um, she did talk to Combs after the incident, and he said, "I don't want no problems with you." Um, that's what he said. "I don't want no problems with you," and they continued to talk after that. Different things. Um, yeah, actually, no, he FaceTimed her and said, "I don't want no problems with you," and all that. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. They didn't really go any further. The prosecution didn't go further with it. Um, yeah, she hung out with Cassie and Diddy after that. Now she did note June 2nd, 2018. She stopped talking to them, and she has that memorialized as a tattoo on her body. She has June 2nd, 2018 on her body because that's the date when she decided to go get clean and not take drugs no more. So that's when she decided not to take drugs no more. She went to go get clean, go get sober, because they did every drug known to man. Damn, drug man. I'm gonna have to get up in a second. They did every drug known to man. I feel like it's in my hat. Sorry, y'all. I don't like nature like that. You know what I'm saying? So I peeped something out earlier. Just giving you some behind the scenes. I'll tell you in a second. I'll tell you about some behind the scenes in a second. But let me get through this. Um, to this day, they are cool. They're really good friends to this day. Um, now, when Cassie first filed her lawsuit, she talked to Cassie and said, "You got some details wrong in your lawsuit about what happened to me that night." So Cassie had to call her lawyer and get that fixed. She said, "Yeah, you got some details wrong. Such and such was there with us, not the other person." She said Cassie got the details wrong about who was there with them that day. And she said that's because they were drugging and all that stuff. So she gonna get the stuff wrong. Um, she said she has lasting effects after Diddy held over that balcony. She said she has chronic paranoia. Um, The last time she had a nightmare was the other day. She had a nightmare just the other day. She now has hired she first hired an attorney to do the demand letters. That was Tyrone Blackburn, but she got another lawyer now. And oh yeah, okay, so yeah, she got another lawyer now from the original lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn. And she didn't agree with some of the details Tyrone Blackburn was saying. She didn't agree. And yeah, she didn't agree with all that. So she got another attorney. She talked about this call she received. This call she received by Rob Holiday. Now, Rob Holiday, if you don't know, he's the producer. She said this is when after Cassie filed her lawsuit and she filed hers and stuff like that. She received a call from Rob Holiday, but she was on FaceTime. But she noticed that Rob Holiday was in Puff's backyard in his house in Hollywood. Well, not Hollywood, but you know what I mean, wherever he's at now. The hills, whatever. So Rob Holiday, she knew Rob Holiday from back in the day, but he was in Puff's backyard, and he said he didn't know about what was going on, and he was calling on behalf of Puff. And they was like, well, what did Rob Holiday talk to you about? He said he was talking about a possible settling with Puff, settling her case. And she didn't agree with all that, so she hung up the phone and never heard from Rob Holiday ever again. Yeah, the Hollywood Hills. She never heard from Rob Holiday again. But what they're trying to say is they're trying to say that Puff was trying to tamper. Um, yeah, she declined the offer, and she never talked to Holiday again. Her lawyer now, her current lawyer, has helped her file a lawsuit with Puff right now, and she's requesting $10 million as of right now. So my question is, do she have motivation to be here today? So I put the cross examination. The cross examination with Nicole Westmoreland was something of legend. Nicole Westmoreland is a legend. She's becoming a legend out here. She's becoming one of the best attorneys I've ever heard in my life. One of the best. She ain't no joke, man. She ain't no joke. Nicole Westmoreland should have been the one to talk to Cassie. They might have made a mistake on that. They should have had Nicole Westmoreland talk to Cassie. Nicole Westmoreland, she was well prepared. They talked about Cocoa Puffs. Yo, man, Cocoa. Did you know anybody know what Cocoa Puffs is? Back in the day, we used to call them Woolies. It's when they take the blunt and sprinkle Coke in it. Her and Cassie used to like to sprinkle Coke in the blunt. They call it Cocoa Puffs. We call it Woolies back in the day. I never had any Woolies, but just to give you that. Cocoa Puffs, man. Cocoa. Her and Cassie was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. That's what basically what she said. They were cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Her shout out to Bryana and Cassie, man. They did a lot of drugs back in the day, man. They did a lot of drugs. He created a monster. They did so many drugs. And she was younger than him at the time. He had his hands full. That's what I'm saying. Cassie she should be sitting at that table with him. I'm just telling you, man. But I don't agree with what he did with her. But I don't agree with all that, what he did with her and all that. But this case is like, it's a circus at this point. Cocoa Puffs, man. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. She said Coke made her confident. That's what Bryana said. It made her confident. You know what I'm saying? A sense of confidence to take Coke. It's crazy. But Cassie was her customer. She bought Cassie. She was the supplier for Cassie. She said at one point she brought over 100 pills. She brought. Let me close my. She brought over 100 pills for Cassie. Hold on one second. She brought over 100 pills for Cassie, man. Yeah. She said she brought over 100 pills at one time for Cassie, and she said she was so nervous about it. She was so nervous about it that, she just wanted to get out of her, this was a lot of pills. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy case, man. But she used to sell drugs to Cassie, and she said one of the drug dealers she called Ray J. She said one of her suppliers, his name was Ray J. Can I get a like, y'all? Man, y'all ain't rocking with me, man. Y'all ain't trying to give me a like. Can I get a like? I mean, I know I didn't ask for it. I know I have to ask for it because y'all will forget. Can I get a like, man? Can y'all hook me up with a like, man? I just said something to y'all. I just gave y'all some tea, man. And look, I never thought at my age I'd be a tea dropper, man. I feel funny saying that. I'm just saying I'm giving you some. I know I'm not talking about you, Coco. I'm talking about for the people that didn't. The crazy thing is you have to ask for a like because people don't. When I watch videos, I don't think to like videos. You have to ask me, and then I like it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just being. Cool. So man, I'm just being funny with y'all, man. But how you doing, man? You all right? What'd you think today? Yeah, Nicole Westmoreland ain't no joke. She's one of the best lawyers. She making it seem like she lying on the stand. Yeah.
I mean, we gotta call it like it is. When it's a day for the prosecution, I always
Right.
say it.
Right.
But at this point, you gotta be honest about it. It's definitely. I mean, the girl, they're manufacturing stories.
That's what I just said. They seem like they're
It's not
coming
right.
up.
It's not right. I
Yeah.
gotta call it like it is.
Yeah. Call it like you see it.
I mean, everybody came to that conclusion. So ain't no secret.
Yeah.
That's for today. When
That's for today. It's going back and
a
forth.
big story doesn't mean that they're going to take a hit. But
Right. We'll see what happens.
when days like today happen, you gotta think about that.
Right. All right.
Tell everybody about
Oh, I'm the Max Fault on YouTube.
that.
Yeah, Max Fault. Yeah, sir.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You
Go
want
check 'em out.
to? Where can we find you at?
Yeah. I'm watching the world 777 on YouTube and also on TikTok. So come check me out.
All right now.
We'll collab, all
All
right?
right, no problem. All right now. Yeah, I'll be here. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can. All right, cool. I had to straighten it up. I got to work on this gimbal action tonight. And damn, man, I'm about to lose some battery. So I'm gonna have to continue this in the car. I'm gonna have to walk to the car. That's what I'm gonna have to do because I'm about to lose battery. So let me see. Today was definitely a good look for the defense. It definitely was. Um, and she's gonna be on the stand tomorrow. They thought they was gonna finish with her today, but no. Yeah, they not gonna finish with her today. Um, and she didn't tell anybody in her first demand letters about her back and all that until later on when she got her other lawyer. So it was really a good look for the defense on that cross examination today. Um, so what I'm gonna do is hold on a second. I think what I'm gonna do is I think what best thing to do is I'm gonna head to the car in a second and see what the craziness going on over here. It's more than likely some craziness over here. I didn't realize I didn't have no more battery because I went live earlier. That's why. So But yeah, man, it's just been a situation. It's back and forth. It's like a seesaw. Some days the prosecution do their thing, and some days the defense. But anytime Nicole Westmoreland get up there, man, strike that as a victory for the defense for sure. And she already knew the answers to it. You know how I say a good lawyer, from what I've heard, they never ask a question they don't know the answer to. She knew the answer to everything. She knew the answer to everything. She was well prepared, man. So what I'm gonna do is, since I'm about to lose battery. 1 second. All right. All right. So see what we got. Hold on a second. I can't walk with this shit. I gotta figure out how to do it. Hold on. All right, let's rock, man. Let's go out here to the craziness. See what's going on. See what's going on out here. I gotta literally, I gotta literally walk to my car because I'm losing battery. By the time I get in my car, I'll be at 1%. But yeah, man. So like I'm saying, it's uh, it's a victory for the defense. Have a good one now. She's doing her business. All right, now it's Miss Knockout doing her thing. Yeah. So what was I saying? I got to get to a charger. That's why I got to get to my car. Um, it's a victory for the defense today. But you know what I'm saying? It's like it goes back and forth. Sometimes I say it's a victory for the defense, and then the prosecution can do their thing too. But I'm just saying, Nicole Westmoreland, man, she did her thing. She was poking holes in that story left and right. Yeah, she was poking holes in the story left and right, man. Um, like I said, I think she embellished her story to try to get for them to try to win the case. They actually had to embellish it. Did he dangle her over a balcony? I don't know, man. I have doubt in that story now that he dangled over a balcony. So that's just how I see it. You know, I was born during the day, but just not yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So born during the day, but just not yesterday. You see how these people be in the middle of the street? People can't drive out here, man. Yeah, man. So more testimony is tomorrow, and we're gonna see what she do tomorrow. See if she meet with the government and get her, and get her back. But for right now, she did back. She did. She didn't do too well on the stand this evening. She really did. She didn't do too well on the stand. She didn't do too well on the stand. She didn't do too well on the stand. But maybe tomorrow they'll get her back. I don't know. I might have to go check that out. What time is it? Is it open? I might go over there. I don't know how that pizza is. I don't know how that pizza is. I'm thinking about it. Let me think about this. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna walk over there. Go sit down in there real quick. Actually, no, I can't. I gotta go get my whip. I forgot I told him 5 o'clock. He better not hit me. I'm gonna fall out. You heard me? I'm gonna fall out. I'm gonna fall out on him. I just dropped the camera and everything and just fall out. I want 10 million. Shout out to the pigeons. I call them flying rats. Hold on a second. Yeah, I call them flying rats, man. Let me see. All right. I'm looking around. See somewhere that might want to sit and eat for a minute. I believe in the Weinstein case. I believe in the Weinstein case. The jury got the case now. I don't know the status on that. So they're having also a situation with Puff. Talking to his lawyer after hours. His lawyer Xavier Donaldson was like, Puff has over 300 minutes and he hasn't used them because they won't let him use the phone. When he go to make a call, it says that he don't have any more minutes. And they're saying it's like ineffective counsel. It's like ineffective counsel because they can't talk to him after hours to talk about the case. So the judge said he's gonna make a ruling. and hopefully that get fixed with the MDC. Y'all want to get a massage? There it is, right there. I think people think I'm filming them. They know, baby, it's about me. It's about me, man. I feel so vain. How many people walk with a mirror like this? I feel like I'm Mr. Perfect. I'm walking with a mirror. Yeah, it's going. See, they think I'm taping. I'm taping y'all now. I sure am. Oh, thank you for the blessing. I'm like, I'm taping y'all now. They looking at me. I'm like, what's up, baby? I'm taping you now. I'm like this. Oh man, I got to go get my car and I'm gonna park up. This time I gotta get something to eat, yo. I ain't eat all day because I've been this thing has been off the hook today. You know what I'm saying? It's been up today. When Miss Nicole Westmoreland when she took center stage, it got all the way crazy. When Nicole, hold on, I gotta cut this off. Hold on 1 second. When Miss Nicole when Miss Nicole Westmoreland took the stage, it was a wrap, yo. That woman is good. That lawyer ain't no type of joke. She making that girl sit up there. I don't believe her now. I don't even believe she got dangling over a balcony. Don't believe it. All right. Hold on a second.
Sir, you came late today. Sir, you came late today.
What's that?
Yeah, it's night.
Late. All right, hold on a second.
Be here before 11 a.m. So you can 11:23. Can you use it right there? No sé qué estás esperando. Look.
So I got to, if I get here after the time, I get charged.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You can pay here too.
Yeah.
Just come before 11 a.m. and then you pay 27.
27?
Yeah,
Before 11.
before 11.
Anytime before 11?
Anytime, any day.
Oh, I didn't know that. So I don't have to book it.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
They charge you more.
Okay. All right, thank you. Oh, that's what's up. See, when I put these shades on, I turn into. I look sketchy when I put these shades on. I'm walking down the street. I look sketchy, all black. Think I see you tomorrow. Can't show you all the spaceship. Oh, can't show you all the spaceship. You know how people are, man. I already got threatened already. I got sound now, right? I got sound now, right? When I put these back on, these are my ultimate vlogging situations. Put these back on. I'm about to head over to the joint. I'm trying to look to see where I can eat at though. For real. I probably should have went back that way. But I'm not trying to. I'm going to my regular spot. It's not that far away actually where I'm going. wish I could show you, but I gotta pay attention to the road. So yeah, man, I'm really enjoying the process, man. I really am. The way the lawyers, like I said, go about their strategy and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm really really liking what Westmoreland is bringing to the table. She really doing her thing, for real. She really is doing her thing. That's all you can really ask for if you're a client, that they represent you correctly. But there's some minor issues, technical issues that they bringing up, technical arguments that they bring into the table that could rear its head if they have to go to like let me take this. I don't want to do this. If they see how they be in the road, man, these people can't fucking drive, yo. Look at this. Look at that. I got the green light, but they blocking the road. That's how these people are, man. And it's nothing you could do. If you don't have the right of way, you're not supposed to block the road. And this dude is insisting on turning and blocking the road, so we got to wait at a green light now. I just want to say, New Yorkers, y'all can't drive, yo. That's just 100. Y'all can't drive for shit. Y'all can't. Now I'm at a yellow light now. And I'm in the middle of like a walkway. Y'all can't drive worth shit. I'm just letting y'all know that. Y'all can't. And it's not even my fault I'm in the middle of a walkway. It's craziness. And they still blocking the roads. It's crazy, man. I don't get it. So, but anyway, that loud lady, she out there, she yelling loud as fuck, loud out there, man. Just doing the most, I think. But she don't realize that TMZ had interviewed her. They're laughing at her. They're not laughing with her. They're laughing at her. She's like somebody to exploit. She thinks she gets some clout off of it, but I don't want that type of clout where people laughing at me. They're laughing at her right now. They calling her Diddy's guardian angel. They're actually laughing at her crazy self. It's like she put on blackface. That's what she did. And they're exploiting her right now because she's getting all type of interviews out there right now. She can't come back in the court building. They mad at her in there, man. I think if she try again, they'll get her arrested. If she try to come in there again, that's how mad they are. They say, yeah, she's getting a lot of fanfare now, but what she did wasn't right. But I guess, some people believe bad press is better than none at all. That type of thing. Oh, man. I'll park up in a second, then I'll take some questions and stuff like that. after I park up. I'm just right around the corner from the park now. And take some questions and stuff like that. Make it do what it do. So now you guys were reading, I know, reading along today with Inner City Press. What did you guys think? I'm about to, as soon as I park, I'm gonna see what you guys are saying. Man, every time I turn around, they're building a high-rise out here. They constructing one right now, I see. Oh, man. Park up in a second. But yeah, man. Yeah, new buildings. Every time I turn around, they constructing something. Not much has changed though. Some things, some, minor things, but the city is still the city. Every one of these buildings have a story to them. You just got to research it. Every one of these buildings got something about history in them. Give me 1 second. I'm about 0.3 miles away before I park up. Let me stay focused. Gotta stay focused. Like Umar Johnson be saying, you gotta stay focused. Somebody had the nerve to hit me up yesterday, and I'll get into that later in another video. We on this trial situation, but a lot of people is still thinking that They got the RICO against him. So they establishing this criminal enterprise. But you know what I say to him? We just see what the jury says. But I think more so after the government rests their case, and then the defense rests their case, then we can start entertaining that, because now the jury is going to have the case after closing statements. Then we could talk a little bit about it more. But I'm going to really have to review my notes, though, in totality. And I know the definition of the criminal organization. But a lot of people saying, I'm not sure. But the problematic thing is, the transferring of money and the $100,000 that they gave. But here's the thing about that. Somebody was saying, well, he did wire him $100,000, but however, he this is one of the entrances right here. It's over there by NYU. This is all NYU area. But they're saying that come on, Cool Breeze, go ahead so I can go now. All right, now the question is, where am I going to park? That's the question. Oh man, what they got right there? Feed for food? What does that mean? Halal food? Nah, I'm not eating no halal food from the truck, yo. What y'all think, yo? Should I get some halal food from there? What y'all think? Oh, I could park right on that street too. Should I get some halal food from there? What y'all think, man? Man, I probably... No, y'all don't have the light, man. Y'all gotta wait. I hate to be an asshole to people, but they sitting up here walking in my car knowing that I got the right of way. These people are crazy. Alright. Where am I gonna park? Oh, I'm right here at the entrance. I'm gonna go straight up. Yeah, that's my spot. That's the famous spot right here. See it? That's the famous entrance right there. Yep, that's the famous entrance right there. Ma'am, she looked at me too. Yeah, man, people are like zombies out this piece, man. Oh yeah, I got me a spot over here. I'm gonna park right over here, dog. It says no parking Monday, Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I just gotta watch my joint. That's all. I'm just gonna sit here and watch it, because the meter maze ain't no joke. All right, I'm gonna post up right here. I don't want to open the sunroof because I'm right on. A tree is right above me. What is he doing? What do you think he's saying? Oh, he got something from her. I know I need to stop messing with people. I'm pointing the camera all at him. He going around asking everybody for something. Ah, Shay. Stop crying, Howard. What I do now? What y'all think he doing? He just gonna ask some people for money. Woo, man. Ah, Shay. I gotta make sure my phone is charged up. Oh, matter of fact, make sure my joint's still back here. Bam. My iPad. Nope, that need charging too. Damn, I'm in bad shape. Bro, I'm in bad shape. Damn, that's not it. Oh, I needed this for the microphone. To charge my microphone. Yeah, I need the charger. Hold on, I need to charge my iPad up. Okay. Put that back under the seat. Damn, I ain't got no knickknacks up in here or nothing. Let me see what I ain't got nothing up in this car. No knickknacks. No nothing. You know I like snacks. But anyway, all right, so let me stay focused. Let me get to what I've got to get to here. Let's answer your questions. My bad, y'all. You say he bumming. You get some good green. Yeah, Max. Nah, I don't smoke. Eyes, 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 eyes. I gotta focus. Eyes, eyes. All right, so yeah, so what you guys? Hey, YouTube. You said your halal question is no. Oh yeah, the pigeon snatching video. There'd be no mess around and fed me some pigeon, and I would have got sick. They would have fed me some pigeon. I would have got sick, yo. I don't go to them halal spots, yo. They mad about it too. They be like, no, this is halal. This is good food. Bullshit. Y'all feeding us pigeons. Bullshit. Not going there. Not after hearing that. They sitting up there feeding us pigeon. No thank you. No thank you, man. After I heard that, you right about that. He snatched up a pigeon and put it right in that halal truck, man. Right in that halal truck. Dog. So I'm chilling out here, man, in the Greenwich Village, Washington Square Park. You know, flowing and glowing.
It's like spooked me. How fucking
Let me give y'all my my Twitter, not my Twitter, my what do you call it? My TikTok what do you call it? My TikTok. I'm about to go live over that piece. Hold on 1 second. Damn, I don't have no way to give it. Damn, I don't have no way to give it to y'all. I don't know how to type on this thing. I'm gonna have to go on my iPad and do it. Damn, I can't even do that. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm back. Give me 1 second. One second. I'm gonna see if my homegirl could share my link for me so y'all can have my link. I'm about to go live on TikTok. Because things is progressing over there. I'm able to go live over there now. Oh, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? I gotta tell y'all something about the case today. Y'all can press 1 if you hear me, because you know how my car is. Okay, y'all can hear me. All right. Cassie's friend, Bryana, she received a immunity deal. She received immunity for her testimony. So I just wanted to point that out. So if she received one, I'm thinking Cassie had to have received one. So I wanted to tell y'all that she received an immunity deal. And I thought that was interesting, because why did she receive an immunity deal if she was just Cassie's friend? But she supplied drugs to Cassie. That's why. That's illegal. And she supplied a lot of drugs to them, to Cassie. So I'm thinking that's why she received an immunity deal. Yeah, that's wait a minute, is that nice? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Thank you, Ryan. That's my link right there to TikTok. I'm gonna go live over there in a minute. But yeah, she received an immunity deal for her testimony. And she talked about the drug dealing and all that stuff. She was prescribed. She gave them a lot of pills, and she talked about one of her suppliers, somebody by the name of Ray J. Now, they never went into if it's the singer Ray J or not. But she did say the only Ray J I know is the singer. So they didn't go into specifics about this Ray J character. I mean, is it Ray J we talking about? Is it Ray J the singer? But they mentioned Ray J, man. I know he gonna mention it. I know Ray J gonna talk about it. At some point, I know he's gonna mention it. But yeah, Ray J. They're dodging up. They dropping names now. This person is gonna hit me, yo. Why did this person get all close to me like that? I swear, man, I tell you. All this space, man, and they just inch right close to me. But yeah, they dropping names, but they didn't go into if it was Ray J the singer or not. but said a supplier, Ray J. That's the only Ray J I'm thinking about. And she said it too, though. Ray J is it's the only singer I know. It's the only person I know. I might have to get ready to move in a minute. It's almost 6 o'clock. Almost 6 o'clock. To where I could get out. Well, I could just lamp right here, actually. You said you had no traffic at 6, man. A little after 6, there's still traffic. I gotta wait till like 6:30 or something. It ain't traffic ain't bad after that. Hold on, I'll be right back. But yeah, Ray J the singer, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's about that here, Ryan, 7 p.m. So I'm just chilling out right now. But yeah, they said Ray J, man. What did he say, celebrity? He said Ray J was supplying. They didn't go into detail though. You said you saw me being interviewed by French TV outside the court on Insta. Yeah, I was being interviewed out there. I was gonna be What time is it? It's almost 6. Lord, I love this city. Lord, love this city, man. Love this city, man. For real. Ain't nothing like New York City. You see some weird stuff, some good stuff, all types of stuff, all in one place. Yeah, I interviewed somebody today, just somebody that's interested in the trial and stuff. Nobody that you know. He said he has a page. Oh, and I interviewed Uda. Uda came on my show earlier. Uda came on my show earlier. And he was talking, just saying his part. But no, I haven't really interviewed nobody, really.
I knew we became friends. Yeah. I wanted to buy something.
I haven't really, got to really interview anybody yet. So, that might come. I got the whole month of June, stuff like that. It's still a lot more trial to go. Yeah, Uda was with me. He out there doing his thing. He out there now. Miss Knockout still out there. She doing her thing on TikTok. I might go live on TikTok. Just to start getting my live going like that. I heard TikTok is Sinetta. I talked to Sinetta earlier. No, I talked to Sinetta earlier. He was on my channel earlier. You could hear me talking to him. I was like, "You're not going inside?" He was like, "Nah, man, they gonna take all my camera equipment and all that stuff." He was outside though. He was looking for Big Gene though. I didn't see Big Gene today. You said you didn't see my interview on French TV? They said it's on Instagram. I guess type in French TV Diddy trial. Somebody else told me that too. They saw me. Yeah, she got 1 million likes on her show last night. 1 million. Or it was, no, I think it was 1 million total on her channel. She is doing her thing though. For sure. I'm about to check out TikTok in a second. So what I'm gonna do is, if y'all got the link to my TikTok, I'm gonna go over there for a minute. And I definitely will be back on here, but I'm gonna end this live and then I might come back over here after TikTok. But my TikTok is dropped in the Ryan dropped my TikTok for me in the chat, and I'm gonna check that out for a minute. Nigga, the TikTok right there. Thank you, Ryan. He dropped my TikTok over there. But I'll be back over here though in a second. I'll be back over here. Definitely I'll be back over here. But all right, y'all, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back over here in about a few minutes. All right, y'all.